Hi everyone, welcome back to Limelight Yoga. I'm in beautiful Montego Bay, Jamaica, and I have a fun twisty flow for you today. So get out your mat and let's get started. Today we'll start in a gentle seated position, just allowing ourselves to arrive on the mat. We let our eyes gently flutter closed, taking in the sensations of the mind and the body. We arrive in this space, letting go of all that exists outside of our mats. Taking this time to be present with ourselves. Time to slow down, to check in. Begin to bring awareness to your heartbeat. Feeling energy radiate throughout your entire body. And bring awareness to the belly. As we take a deep inhale, we fill oxygen through our chest to our belly. And we release from the belly and then the chest. Again, inhale through the chest and the belly. And exhale, release the belly, the chest. Take a few breaths at your natural rhythm, allowing yourself to feel the breath move through you. This is the prana, the life force. Our only vital life function that we can control. And through the breath, we're able to slow down our nervous system, activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which stimulates the rest and digest. Removing ourselves from a state of fight or flight, we're able to slow down and find relaxation. We begin to extend every inhale through the nose and exhale, extend through the nose. Again, inhale through the nose, fill yourself up with something you need. And exhale, release, let go of something you don't. Carry this breath with you throughout your practice, filling your belly full of oxygen. And with every exhale, release, let something go. We'll gently find our way into a tabletop position, bringing our shoulders in alignment with our wrists and our hips in alignment with our knees. We'll begin to slowly rotate our wrists in circles, shifting our weight around, allowing our wrists a nice massage. And we'll rotate in the other direction, beginning to warm up our bodies, our hips, our wrists. And then we'll send the hips back towards the toes. Finding child's pose, we reach our fingertips forward. Let the forehead rest gently on the earth. Take a moment to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Another deep inhale and release. One more deep breath in. Let go. We'll gently press ourselves up into a tabletop position. Untuck the toes and send the hips up, downward facing dog. Allow yourself a chance to pedal out your dog, welcoming any free movement that feels good in your body. Reminding yourself that this is your practice, so do anything that feels good for you today. We'll take 2 more breaths here. Allow yourself to explore your body with creativity. And then we'll find our way to stillness as we inhale, our hips and heels lift off the earth. And as we exhale, the chest reaches for the thighs, the heels reach for the earth, the head hangs heavy. You can nod your head yes, welcoming opportunities that serve you. And shake your head no, setting boundaries for yourself. We'll gently inhale, lift the right toes up towards the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee comes in towards the chest. We allow ourselves a moment to hover as we feel the core engage. The tummy is sucked into the spine. We gently place the foot in between the hands, exhale. We find ourselves in a low lunge, rocking forward and backward, waking up the left hip flexor. Planting the left hand onto the earth, right hand rises up towards the sky, gentle twist, heart shines to the right. The back leg is lifted. We allow the knife edge of our feet to roll over, opening up the hips and maybe gazing towards the back. Take a deep inhale. Begin to walk the right foot either to the center of the mat, coming into a modified side plank, or step the foot all the way back, coming into a high plank. Side plank. Take 1 breath in. Feel your core stabilizing. And exhale, knee comes up towards the chest and plants the foot on the outside edge of the mat. Right hand comes to center, we find lizard pose. Allow yourself a moment to indulge in this hip opener. Take a deep breath in. We pivot the back foot to come onto the inside edge of our foot. As we inhale, the left fingertips rise up towards the sky and we find side angle. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, lift the chest, warrior 2. Inhale, reach the fingertips forward, and exhale, reverse the warrior, high five the back of the room, or bring the left hand down the thigh or behind your back. Inhale, we come to center, and exhale, we find half moon. For my beginners, you can gently rest your fingertips on the outside edge of the mat, and slowly begin to walk your left foot up, lifting it as high as is available to you. Or to add an extra challenge, you can send your weight into the right leg as you begin to lift the back foot up and begin to twist your torso down towards the earth. Using your core to stabilize you, you float. We find a moment to ground down in all 4 corners of our foot. The foot is flexed and horizontal. We slowly bend the leg, inhale, coming back to warrior 2. And exhale, reverse the warrior. High five the back of the room, feel the front body stretch. Inhale, we rise up, come back to warrior 2. And exhale, cartwheel the fingertips down towards the earth. Inhale, we pivot the back foot, and then send the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion dog, bend the knee, bring the toes all the way over to try to reach the left shoulder. Opening up the hip, we lift the knee up towards the sky. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, we shift our weight forward. You can plant the foot onto the earth, coming into high plank, or you can drop to the knees, or you can allow the right foot to hover as you slowly bring the elbows into the chest, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. As you inhale, you press the weight into the tops of the feet, lift the chest and the head and find baby cobra. Or press yourself all the way up, thighs lift up, shoulders pull back, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips rise up to the sky. Untug the toes, downward facing dog. Let me take a moment here, noticing the sensations of the breath, the heartbeat, the heat you've created in your body. You let the head hang heavy, the chest reaches for the thighs. Inhale, we bring the left toes up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee comes into chest curl through the spine. Suck the belly in. And inhale, lengthen long. Exhale, knee comes into chest. Shift the weight forward. Suck the belly into the spine. And inhale, lengthen. One more time. Exhale, knee comes into chest. We find a moment of strength through our core as we hover here, sucking in a little bit higher, and then gently placing the foot in between the hands. We gently rock forward and back, waking up the right hip flexor. And then we plant the right hand, left fingertips rise up towards the sky. Gentle twist, heart shines to the left. We rotate onto the knife edge of both feet, opening up the hips, and maybe bringing the hand down, reaching over. Send the hips back up as you gently send the left foot either into a modified side plank or a full side plank, bringing both feet to meet. We find a moment of strength through our core, building our balance. When we exhale, we bring the knee into the chest and plant it on the outside edge of our mat. Hands come to centered lizard pose. We allow a moment to embrace this lizard as it opens our hips. Then we roll our back foot 90 degrees to inhale, bring the right fingertips up towards the sky, side angle. Inhale, lift your chest using your core and thighs. We find warrior two. The hips are tucked, the shoulders are pulled back. We gaze forward. Inhale, fingertips reach towards the front, and exhale, reverse the warrior. High five the back of the room. Reaching your back arm either down the thigh or wrapping behind the back. Inhale, we come back to center. And taking your variation of half moon, whether you first plant the fingertips onto the earth and walk the back foot up and up, or gently press into the front leg to lift the back leg off of the earth and begin to pivot the chest down towards the earth. Either variation works and is beautiful in your body. You find a moment of stability. The back leg is flexed. Your right leg is lifting up using the glute and the side of the thigh. Your foot is flexed. Inhale, we gently bend the front leg, finding ourselves back in our warrior two. We inhale, chest rise. Exhale, reverse the warrior. High five the back of the room. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, cartwheel the fingers down towards the earth. Pivot the back foot parallel and send the right leg up towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion dog. Bend the knee, reaching those toes all the way over to the right shoulder. Keeping both shoulders pressed down to square out the shoulders, we open our hips towards the left side. Inhale, leg lifts, and can either plant into high plank or allow yourself to hover as you shift your weight forward. Dropping down, we tuck the elbows into the chest. Lift up either into cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Allowing yourself this moment to recenter, to reclaim the natural rhythm of your breath. We take a deep inhale, fill the chest, the belly, and exhale, release the belly, the chest. One more time, inhale, fill the chest, the belly, and exhale, release. We inhale, right toes, and now we flow breath to movement. Inhale, right leg lifts up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee comes to chest, suck in the torso, shift the weight over the wrists. You find a moment of strength through your core. You gently place the foot in between the hands, exhale. Inhale, right fingertips lift up towards the sky, gentle twist. Exhale, pivot both feet onto their knife edge and reach the fingertips back. Inhale, find side plank, either modified or full side plank. Exhale, release. One breath in here. You are getting stronger. As you exhale, the knee comes into the chest and plants to the outside edge. Hand comes forward, lizard pose. Inhale, we pivot the back foot onto the inside edge as we bring the left fingertips up towards the sky, side angle. Exhale, release. Inhale, the chest lifts, we find warrior two. Exhale, we sink a little deeper into our warrior, making sure the pelvis is tucked under, the shoulder blades are pulled back, the core is strong. Inhale, fingertips reach forward, and exhale, reverse the warrior. High five the back of the room, the front body extends. Inhale, come back to center. And as you exhale, transition into your half moon in whichever variation you would like. We find a moment of stability. We find our center through grounding down through all four corners of our foot. Our core is stabilized. Our leg is strong. Take one more breath in and exhale. Gently bend that front knee. Gently begin to bend the front knee to gently place the back foot onto the earth, warrior two. Inhale, rise. And exhale, reverse the warrior. High five the back of the room. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, cartwheel the fingertips onto the earth. Just pivot the back foot. And inhale, right foot lifts up towards the sky. Exhale, scorpion dog. Bring the toes towards the left shoulder. The knee lifts up towards the sky. Inhale, come back to center and flow through your vinyasa however you would like. Let the foot hover. You can drop to the knees. Doing whatever is in your practice, we meet in downward facing dog. We allow ourselves a moment to recenter, to feel the connection of all four corners of our hands and our feet onto the earth. We inhale, the hips lift, heels rise, and exhale, chest reaches for the thighs, heels sink to the earth. Inhale, left toes rise up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee comes into chest, curl through the spine, shift the weight forward. A moment of strength. Your core is sucked into the spine. Place the foot in between the hands and gently exhale. Inhale, left hand lifts up towards the sky. And exhale, turn to the knife edge of each foot, gently reaching behind. Inhale, lift the left leg, either placing in a modified or a full side plank. Exhale, release the tension. We inhale, courage. And exhale, release. Knee comes into the chest. And we place the foot on the outside edge of the mat, lizard pose. Inhale, pivot the back foot onto the inside edge. And reach the right fingertips up, side angle. Exhale, release. Inhale, shift your weight up, lifting through your core, warrior two. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Tuck the tailbone underneath, the core is engaged, shoulder blades come back to touch. Inhale, reach the fingertips forward, and exhale, reverse the warrior, high five the back of the room. Inhale, rise, and exhale, transition to your half moon, shifting the weight into the front leg as you begin to lift the back toes off of the mat. Grounding down in all four corners of the foot, you find stability. You can have a gentle bend in the standing leg, but your core is engaged, your thighs and glutes are strengthening. Take one more deep inhale, and exhale, slowly lower down towards the mat. Inhale, warrior, and exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, cartwheel the fingertips towards the earth. And then we inhale, left foot rises up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion dog, reaching those toes all the way over to the right side, squaring the shoulders. Inhale, come back to center, flow through your chaturanga, however you would like. Taking any modifications, either in cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dogs, hip rises and toes untuck. Notice the sensations in your body, the heat you've created, the rhythm of your breath and your heartbeat. Taking in any thoughts, feelings, or emotions that might have arisen in you. You allow yourself to honor these. And with a deep inhale, you create space for love and kindness. And exhale, let everything else go. We gently drop to the knees, cross the feet behind us, and take a gentle seat onto the mat. We allow our hands to grab behind the thighs or gently place them behind us. We'll find boat pose as we bring the toes up to become parallel with the knees, lifting the chest. Again, you can place the hands behind you if this is more comfortable for you. And then we begin to slowly breathe in through the nose, zipping the thighs up together. We're using our core. Maybe to add an extra challenge, you can reach the fingertips forward or extend the toes up towards the sky. We want to make sure that our chest is staying lifted, that we're using our core, and that we smile because we're getting stronger. We're only here for a few breaths, so embrace this moment. Embrace the shakes, the wobbles. Embrace everything that comes with growth. Take one more deep breath in, sit up tall, and exhale, slowly lower down. You can find your way onto your back and bring both knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. We can grab the outside edges of the feet, coming into happy baby. bringing the ankles over top the knees. The knees are wider than the torso. We find release in the inner thighs as the tailbone grounds down and the chin tucks in towards the chest. We find elongation through the spine. Our whole back is planted on the earth. We can rock our baby from side to side, allowing ourselves a moment to remember, to smile, and to laugh. Because we're just happy babies. We let go of fear and doubt and worry. We embrace mistakes and learning and growing, because each step in life is new to us. So we let go of expectation and find patience for ourselves on our journey. We bring the knees in towards the chest, wrap the arms around the shins, and bring the forehead in. Giving yourself a big squeeze like you're hugging a friend. Give yourself that same love right now. And squeeze out any excess energy. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And inhale, blossom open like a flower. Reach for all four corners of the earth. Spread out your fingers and your toes. Give yourself permission to take up space. As you exhale, you bring your hands down by your sides, palms facing up. Toes can hang wide and eyes can gently flutter shut as you find your way into Shavasana. A final posture of rest as the hard work is done. And now we can indulge in the sensation of stillness, of peace. This is the true balance. Allowing ourselves this moment to slow down and reconnect to the internal. Allowing any thoughts, feelings, or emotions to float by you like clouds in the sky. Allow these things to be seen, to be heard. And as you take a deep inhale, you hold space for them. And as you exhale, you let go and you set them free. In doing so, you set yourself free, as there's no need to hold on to any one thought or feeling for too long. We allow ourselves to simply exist in this space. A space of peace and tranquility. And when you're ready, you can gently roll over to one side using your arm as a pillow, bringing the knees into the chest. We find fetal position, a posture of rebirth, of new beginnings. We find ways that we can carry this practice into our daily life. Finding grounding within, our ability to balance and stabilize ourselves through all of life's wiggles and wobbles. And gently press yourself up into a seated position with your eyes remaining closed. We'll bring our hands to our heart center and close out our practice with 3 collective breaths. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, a cleansing breath. Inhale, fill yourself up with courage. And exhale, fear. Inhale, confidence. And exhale, doubt. Inhale, fill yourself up with something you need. And exhale, let go of the rest. The love and the light in me sees and honors the love and the light in all of you. With lion light, namaste. Thank you all for joining me in this flow today. I hope that you find courage and balance in all of life's challenges. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!